the spring has been a doozy. That today we have a combination of all kinds of different things. At least the blizzard's out to sea.
It's
Good
gone.
morning.
Yeah, you're lucky. You missed it. You've been sick the last couple of days. You missed
I
the
actually
nor'easter.
stayed home when
Did
I
you
was
watch?
sick.
Did
It was
you
a
watch?
novel idea.
It's nice to actually wake up when the sun is up, I imagine. But let me show you what's going on. Not only the East Coast, let me show you the West.
26 minutes past the hour. A 7-year-old boy was playing outside his aunt's house when he fell into a septic tank 10 feet below ground. I bet you know that. She's 44 today. She left American Idol last year as a judge and has been recording in that time. Did you know that she was named after a song? You know, the old song they call the wind Mariah? Mariah from the musical Paint Your Wagon.
Gonna paint your wagon.
Bob does not know that musical.
Wasn't that Clint Eastwood in there or something?
In a musical?
I don't know.
I love it. On stage, 48 minutes past the hour.
Awesome.
How's our Travelers, huh?
Much better than yesterday. What a nightmare yesterday. It was
I
a
bet it
horror show.
was.
Yeah, Boston had winds up to 55 miles per hour. New York had them up to 45 at times.
That's what in a musical. That just made me
Just goes
giggle.
to show you haven't seen many musicals, I guess. I'm gonna paint your wagon.
Maybe he was, for all I know. All right, the up there with a Dalai Lama and others. Joe Carter has more about Fortune's ranking. Good morning.
Derek Jeter. And keep in mind, he's single, ladies. He is single. That's why they call him the captain. You know, there's only one captain on the team. He's certainly a leader.
They call him.
Yeah, AP.
With little Lacey.
Yeah, she's cute.
He even sometimes carries her out there, I think, for the home games, for the introductions, and the crowds cheer for him and her.
Yeah,
which has got to be great for her.
So if you're pulling for a team, pull for that. That's it. You don't have a team to root for, I guess. That's a good one to pull.
I do love the stories behind the teams. You know, the National Labor Relations Board just ruled that Northwestern University football players technically work for their school, so therefore can form a union. A union? Well, what do you think? Are college athletes school employees in some ways? Should they be able to unionize? Where does that lead us? 52 minutes past the hour. Welcome. So the newlywed who admitted to pushing her husband off of a cliff is hoping to withdraw her guilty plea, even though she says it's to coverage or medical coverage or concussion plan, that kind of thing. And others, though.
And the potential to have certain players receive sponsorship money. So this isn't about getting rich right now. This is going to change everything, because if Northwestern can do it, then other schools can discuss. But this is certainly a catalyst.
And the NCAA is going crazy, I would imagine. Yeah. All right, so our college athletes, the employees of their schools, technically. So send me a tweet at Robin Meade. The hour. It is a Thursday, connected to Friday. Great to be back with you this week. I should say. I'm Robin Meade, and we start today with breaking news. Possible new clues into this morning. Thailand announced that its satellite has spotted some objects, 300 of them, in the southern Indian Ocean, and we have the images. They are in the original intention. So, Joe Carter, good morning.
Good morning. They say they work for the university because they examine their day-to-day lives, these football players, and they see that they're working 30 to 60.
A can of worms or what?
This is the catalyst for massive change when it comes to college athletes and the NCAA, a billion-dollar industry. So
what do you think? Are college athletes employees of their schools? You can tweet us at Robin Meade. Hit me up on Facebook as well. Major, because he's pretty darn good at it now.
Pretty smart guy.
All right, new this morning, President Obama and allowed to change it at the last minute as you were about to be sentenced.
Yeah, and I don't want to be flip about this, but it appears by her actions she can't make up her mind about anything. Married 8 days, second-guessing that. Next thing you know, as she tells the story, she's confronting him about this marriage and shoves him over the cliff after telling him a few lies. Now you're at this point where, and it sounds like the negotiation was going, because we remember they went through part of the trial. And then you get the plea deal. So probably looking to avoid probably thinking, well, shoot, we should have just went to trial.
So we'll watch that today. You have another thing that you wanted to talk about a little bit that you've shown some of.
Most of the installment of my interview with Chelsea Handler. So
Who?
watch it at 3
Chelsea Handler?
Chelsea lately, we watched the show. She's got the new book, You Gonna Be Kidding Me. A handful. Most challenging interview ever. Fun. tough and challenging.
She challenged you, huh?
Oh, gosh. Because, you know, we interview people and you're expecting the 45-second answer. And you kind of, you know, you do your nails, you look around. Not with her. I mean, it was right back. I mean, I asked her, did you watch The Bachelor? No, do you? Why? And it was just this.
So you weren't sure who was interviewing you?
Oh, yeah, she took over.
That's funny.
So, watch it at 3 o'clock.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, good seeing you.
So that is at 3 o'clock today. Appreciate ya. Okay, Bob. The number of measles cases in one county in California has tripled in 2 weeks, and health officials in Orange County say with 21 people, this is the worst outbreak that they have seen in 2 decades.